Alright guys, MarkBoy316 here with another video, and this is gonna be 5 DVDs in my collection, according to me, that to me are underrated, and always, always like them, and I think they're DVDs that not too many people will talk about, and it's, the first one here is from 2002, it's Triple H, that damn good. I think this is a great DVD, it's a 2 hour runtime. It has the match with Vince in a street fight from Armageddon 99. It's got Cactus Jack from the Street Fighter The Rumble. Last Man Standing against Jericho Fully Loaded 2000. There's a match that was basically never released on DVD. Stone Cold No Way Out 2 out of 3 falls. 3 Stages of Hell. Great freaking match. Again, No Way Out 2001. Never released on DVD, so that's pretty cool. Triple H, his return at Madison Square Garden from Raw 2002. And it's got this match from WrestleMania 18. Would be Jericho for the Undisputed title. And the background histories of the matches, of all 6 matches, are the DVD extras. But to me, great DVD. Comes with a pretty cool insert. Just shows you how Triple H can adapt to the different match types, like the street fight, the last man standing. So we have the triple threat match from SummerSlam against The Rock and Kurt Angle from 2000 was on here too. But just some great stuff overall, and shows you just how good Triple H was to compete in all the different match types. I always liked this DVD, and I thought it was great DVD from 2002. Good stuff. Next one, nobody talks about it much. Yeah, I know it's a match compilation, and it's 8.5 hours. And this one came out, I do believe it's 2017, and it's Kurt Angle, the Essential Collection. The TNA one's pretty good too, but I enjoy this one. I just like the match listing on here. You got some pretty good stuff on here. You got some matches actually with him and ECW, with him and Van Dam. You've got the great match with him and Shawn Michaels from Vengeance 05. You also got just some great stuff on here. No Mercy. Yeah, there's some great stuff on here. But yeah, Royal Rumble 2001 against Triple H. King of the Ring 2000 when he beat Rikishi in the tournament final. No Way Out 2000. He faces Chris Jericho for the IC title. And a lot of great stuff. SmackDown against Edge and the Steel Cage. So some good stuff. But yeah, it's a cool 3-disc set. Awesome set right here. And I always liked it. Cool artwork on it too. But it just shows you like early Kurt Angle all the way to 2006. So basically his entire career started in 1999 against Shawn Stasiak at the 1999 Survivor Series, goes all the way to 2006. That's when he left WWE. So it's basically a retrospective of his career of Kurt Angle. Great set right there. Next one, a lot of people don't seem to like it. I know it's hosted by The Miz and Joe Morrison, and they can get annoying, and the matches are not really in order, but I think it's a great match listing. It's got teams like Edge and Christian. It's Allied Powers, the world's greatest tag teams. 3-disc set, 25 matches on here, so that's a lot. And you got the Edge and Christian, the Freebirds, DX, the Brainbusters, Tully and Arn, Miz and Morrison, obviously, and the Hardy Boys. And yeah, so much content on here. Look at all the content you get on that. That's pretty damn cool. And the other side too. So a lot of matches, and you get some stuff from the 80s and 90s, which is the stuff that I grew up with. And you get a lot of great stuff, like awesome stuff. the Steiner brothers against Hiroshi Hase and Kenzo Suzuki from the Japan WCW Japan Super Show. Great stuff there. Also, 2 out of 3 falls, Killer Bees and Demolition. Edge and Christian against the Hardys from King of the Ring '99. Fabulous Freebirds versus Kevin Von Erich and Kevin Von Erich. They get some good stuff on here. Fantastics versus the Midnight Express. Harlem Heat versus the Steiner Brothers from WCW. The Rockers versus the Brainbusters. You get Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda against Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov from the very first WrestleMania. You get the Outsiders versus Harlem Heat from Halloween Havoc 1996. You get Sting and Nikita Koloff against Arn and Tully Blanchard from Great American Bash of '88. You get even some AWA stuff. Nick Bockwinkel and Ray Stevens against Red Bastien and Billy Robinson. Like, you get some stuff from every company, which is awesome. Miz and Morrison against Rey Mysterio and Shawn Michaels. You get the Rougeos versus the Hart Foundation. Special features, you get a lot of promos and stuff, so that's pretty cool. You also get Edge and Christian versus the Dudleys versus the Hardys. And from SummerSlam 2000, so TLC. You get the Rock and Roll Express versus Ivan Koloff and Crusher Khrushchev. You get the New Age Outlaws versus Rock and Sock. DX versus Edge and Randy Orton from Cyber Sunday 2006 with Eric Bischoff as the special guest referee. Los Guerreros versus the World's Greatest Tag Team. You get Tully Blanchard and Lex Luger versus Nikita Koloff and Dusty in the Crockett Cup tournament final, so that's pretty cool. Legion of Doom versus Money Inc. from SummerSlam. Like, you get a lot of stuff on here. I always like this DVD. Tag teams. Always had great memories of watching the Hart Foundation, the British Bulldogs, Edge and Christian, the Hardys, the Dudleys. Like, so many tag teams over the years. And I like this DVD. Great match listing. Underrated in my opinion. Yes, Miz and Morrison hosting is kind of annoying, but if you can get past that, it's a great match listing. So, next one I got here is the Superstars of the 90s. Another great set. Profile on Shawn Michaels, Yokozuna, The Rock, Kevin Nash, Owen Hart, Ric Flair, Mick Foley, Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Razor, Sting, Luger, Paul Heyman, Eric Bischoff, Mr. McMahon, and Bret Hart. And then some of the matches you get on here, pretty damn cool. It's a great looking set too. I like it. You see some of the top stars right there. Again, some of these 3D sets, you got a lot of stuff on it. That's fantastic. And you get a lot of vignettes from like Razor Ramon. You get Undertaker builds a casket for Yokozuna. Like so much stuff. The matches, again, Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair from 1991 at a house show. That's like, oh my god, like, they never wrestled on pay-per-view, so that's WWF unreleased match right there. You get Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels from the 1992 Survivor Series, a match nobody ever talks about in their rivalry, but 1992 Survivor Series, go watch that match. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, great match. Hulk Hogan versus Yokozuna from 93 King of the Ring. You got Diesel versus Razor from Superstars, where you get a Continental title. You get Sting versus Vader from Slamboree 94. You get Bret versus Diesel from the 1995 Royal Rumble. Under Blaze and Bull Mercado from Raw 1995. You get Shawn and Diesel against Yoko and Bulldog with all the titles on the line. Intercontinental World and Tag on the line. You get Owen Hart versus Shawn Michaels, number one contender at the In Your House. Great freaking match. You get Shawn Michaels and Vader from SummerSlam 96. Hogan versus Luger on Nitro. So you get some WCW stuff. Stone Cold versus Undertaker from SummerSlam 98. You get Sting versus Bret from Halloween Havoc 1998. And you get the strap match from Fully Loaded 99, Rock and Triple H. Underrated set. The profiles are great. Special features. Great match listing. Good stuff. And the last one I got here is Undertaker's Deadliest Matches. 3 this set. Again, a lot of matches from SmackDown. And here's my insert. All the matches there. Again, look at the content. But you get some great stuff. Taker versus Warrior in a body bag match. Undertaker Kamala from Survivor Series 1992, the first ever coffin match on here. You get Undertaker versus Kama from SummerSlam '95, and again casket match in your house against King Mabel. A lot of casket matches on here. Mankind from King of the Ring '96, I should say. You get Undertaker Mankind from SummerSlam, the Boiler Room Brawl. You get the Buried Alive against Stone Cold from Rock Bottom in your house. You got Undertaker Kane from Raw, an Inferno match, so that's pretty cool. Kind of unreleased Inferno match right there. You get Undertaker versus the Dudleys. Oh God, the Concrete Great match. That's not a very good match. But you get Undertaker versus Big Show from Raw in 1999, so that's cool. You also get Undertaker versus Randy Orton in the first ever handicap casket match with Randy Orton and Bob Orton against The Undertaker from No Mercy. You get Undertaker Orton Hell in a Cell. You get Undertaker versus Great Khali in The Last Man Standing, which is probably one of Khali's and Taker's best matches they had together. So Undertaker Kennedy First Blood. Undertaker Mr. Kennedy Last Ride. So that's pretty cool. You also get Undertaker versus Batista in The Last Man Standing from Backlash 07. Undertaker versus Edge, Hell in a Cell. Undertaker versus Big Daddy V from SmackDown, and Undertaker versus Big Show in the Steel Cage. So you get some SmackDown and Raw unreleased matches, but look at the content you get on this. I think it's an underrated DVD. It's not a documentary, but it's a pretty damn good set. In my opinion, to me, these 5 are underrated, in my opinion. Just put in the match listings. Like Undertaker's Deadliest Matches, got the greatest stars of the 90s. Go check this one out, good stuff. Same thing for the Allied Powers, World's Greatest Tag Teams. Give this one a second look if you have it in your collection. Watch the matches. Like, forget Miz and Morrison's commentary. Just go look, watch the matches. You'll enjoy the matches. Some of these matches are pretty cool. Same thing over here, Kurt Angle's Sensual Collection. Go watch it. Great stuff. And Triple H, That Damn Good. This one and his other one, Just Called the Game. Good DVD too, but this one, I like this one better. It's got a better match list, and very cool right there. But yeah, just in my opinion, 5 DVDs that are underrated in my collection that I enjoy watching, and I think they got good match selections and good match list. So if you have those in your collection, let me know what you guys think about these DVDs. Let me know your 5 top underrated DVDs in your collection. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.